Hi, beautifuls. It's Noelle Hayes, the Divine Beauty Academy, the leader of happiness. Last week, we were talking about the 5 ways of reactivating happiness in your life. And this week, we'll talk about the 5 steps to rewrite your mind with positive words and positive thoughts. But before we get to that, I would like to share with you what exactly is the mind's job. And the mind's job is primarily to keep you safe, to keep us alive. Because without the mind, we would not be here, right? And the interesting thing also is that the mind is doing exactly what it thinks you want it to do. So watch the way you talk to your mind. Listen to what you are saying to yourself and what you are saying to others, because the mind registers everything. The mind does not have the ability to know if what you are saying is the truth or not. The mind only implements the thoughts and the beliefs you are giving it. So when you are telling your mind with conviction negative statements, like for example, I'll never have a relationship again with anyone ever because it's too painful, what do you think your mind is doing? Your mind wants to keep you safe. So the mind will do anything to get you out of any relationship whatsoever that you will try to engage. Another example, if you're saying, I hate my job is killing me, what do you think your mind will do? The mind wants to keep you alive. So the mind will do everything to get you out of that job, whether you like it or not. So be very clear of what you want and what you are saying to your mind. Many researches have been done on the impact of words in your life. I can relate to Masaru Emoto. It was the impact of words on water. And his experience was that he would write on a piece of paper a nice word, like for example, love, and he would stick it on the glass. And then he would do the exact same thing with a low energy word, for example, hate. And then he would freeze those 2 glasses of water to be able to get a nice sample that he could examine under a microscope. And what he discovered is that with the word love, he would get this beautiful, magnificent crystal. And with the word hate, he would get a very distorted crystal. But we are 75% water flowing in our body. So can you imagine the impact of saying, I hate myself would do on my body? Another research was done with Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue, and they were able to see the impact of spoken words on graphics with a computer program. And when they were saying, for example, the word angel, they end up with a large graph which looked like 2 wings. And then with the word jealous, the graphic representation was very tight and constricted. So what is this telling us? High energy words creates expansion and low energy words creates contraction. And those words have an effect on your body. So knowing this, it's our priority to manage our mind. So let's start with my 5 steps. So step number 1, free yourself from disturbing emotions. Whenever you see, hear, feel something disturbing your senses, you are not in alignment with who you really are, a perfect, divine, beautiful being. So just be present with those emotions. Feel them, relax, breathe slowly, and allow those emotions to express themselves. Because any experiences that occurs in your life, on your path, are here to give you the opportunity to see your beliefs and to shift them so that the energy of those feelings that you have be released from your system. Step number 2, speak in terms of what you desire. Find your real passion, trust your intuition, write down your vision, project, goals, Feel them, visualize them, embody them, live them fully. This is the story you want to live. This is the story of your happiness. And stop repeating stories of sad experiences or someone else's sad story. Always talk about your positive and funny stories. And if you don't have any yet to share, repeat the story of what you desire. Step 3, replace low energy words by high energy ones, especially the low energy ones you often say during a day. For example, instead of saying, I hate this, say, it's not my choice, I prefer that. Instead of saying, I'm fighting this cancer, say, I'm experiencing a cancer, but I choose to be well and healthy again. Instead of saying, I'm broke, I don't have any money, say, I love money and I allow money to flow into my life to be able to reach my goals and have fun. Step number 4, find your own positive words and repeat them as often as you can during the day, and especially the ones you would have loved to hear from others. And whenever you say I or you say you, it's the exact same thing for the mind. So here are some examples of positive statements, but it's a must that you choose your own ones, the ones that are especially for you. So for example, if I say to myself, I trust you, you are worthy to be seen and heard, you matter to me, you make a big difference in my life. You are kind and caring. You have phenomenal skills. You have amazing ideas for these projects. My business is a gold mine. I am one of the best teachers in town. I am a very successful coach. I live in a friendly universe. All good things come to me very easily. So even though you don't feel very optimistic in saying these statements, try to repeat them as often as you can during the day, because the mind does not like changes and will convince you otherwise. But by doing this exercise, you'll make the unfamiliar familiar in your life. And you will see a difference in your attitude in a matter of days. And very soon you'll start seeing life with different eyes. Step 5, immerse yourself in a positive environment. Surround yourself with positive people. Choose your friends. Watch comedies, read spiritual books, go to seminar that inspires you. Listen to high-level vibrational music. Listen to brain fitness CDs. Take time to enjoy life. Take time to be happy. By doing so, you rewrite slowly your mind by surely with high-level energy words and thoughts. Nourish your mind with good thoughts the same way you would nourish your body with good food. So I think you have lots of tools here to work this week. So I wish you a very positive week, and I'll see you next week on the third video on how to prevent conflicts in your life. So if you have any comment, questions, or if you wish to have a coaching session with me, reach me on Facebook at Noelle Hayes. And just remember, happiness is coming from within. So say yes to happiness and change your life. Shift your life.